Alright, welcome back to the Bearded Mango. Today I will be fixing a water leak in the old, multi-purpose tractor. So where the leak is where the water outlet for the evaporator is in the cab of the car. And what has happened is that the seal underneath the outlet has sort of given away. I mean, after 25 years since the 2010 or 2000 model, I should say, it's probably held on long enough. So yeah, I'll be just siliconing around where the water comes out, so it stops it from dripping down. Now, I'll show you. So the water, get rid of some rubbish. So I'm not sure how well you can see this, but so the water is coming down from inside up here, coming down to here, and then eventually after it's saturated all this area here, like little bits and pieces around here are wet too, it will come down to the side there. No, you probably won't be able to see that with no light. And then the water will eventually, run down all where the electrical cables are. I've had no shorts, like short circuiting because of it, so the cables are still fine. But yeah, it is only when the aircon is turned on. So yeah, let's get into it a little bit. Now normally, these guys, you have a section here where you could put the tip of the whatever kind of silicone or whatever you're using in the end into that hole, give it a squeeze, and there's a blade that will normally take off the top, but unfortunately it's just nowhere near wide enough for this. I'll give it another shot. So the hole, make sure it's on the blade side, put in, and nothing. It's just not wide enough. So gotta go with the old Stanley. Now I don't need too wide of a hole. Right, thought I grabbed the clear one, but I clearly did not get it clearly. I thought that was pretty smart. Can't back that up, but the good thing about these is, most of these already have these attached, so just bend, screw on, and good to go. And then obviously take this bad boy off, which is the cap, which I'll keep that, so pretty self-explanatory of what it does. There we go. Now she's nice and tweet like a tweeter. And I'll show you where it is. Now I'm going to try my best to get this on camera, but there's a good chance I won't. I'll try. Now, let's see. So we go down a bit. Of course, I'm in the way. Anyway, so we look. Oh, we've gone upside down. So, see that little guy? Of course, in the way, can't show anything, whatever. Let's see what I can do. But yeah, so there is a little outlet. So if you, just under this pipe here, which is for the evaporator in the cab for the aircon, so just below it, so around about here, yeah, around about there, where are we? There we are. There is just a little outlet, and that is what has given out. And like I said, it's pretty annoying because whenever I need to use the aircon, which granted is not very often, It always leaks. It's always a pain. Let's see if I can do this one hand and get this on camera. Come on, you. Oh, got a little bit there. It's not going to be the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you bastard. No. Alright. Horrible job at it. Quickly wipe that off. Put that. Take the pressure off. Put you bloody there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm failing today. Absolutely bloody failing today. Now with this, because it's not the best, I want to... Again, I'm not sure if you can see it with that bit of white now, but I want to make it smooth. Now the way that I've been shown is, you know, bit of water, a bit of spit, put it on your finger, and you just give it a bit of a wipe. That should help smooth it all the way. It's actually it's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Oath. Let's get this crap off. Otherwise, my turbo will just turn it into nothingness via smoke. I don't particularly feel like sucking on those bloody fumes. They will burn a bit because, you know, I can't get all of it off. So if you've ever had a bit of a problem in the petrol, a bit of water leakage, and you just cannot find it, see if I can find a pointer. No pointer. Bastard. Yeah, so let's see if I can... Alright, you can see a little bit better now, so... Without tip of my finger, where the white is, that's where the outlet is for the evaporator. Now what had happened again, is because, you know, multiple bits of sheet steel pressed together, and usually that's enough to hold, or to stop the water from going into it. So it just comes out and just drips. And because it doesn't drip straight down, it'll go on the outside of the outlet, run down, hit the firewall, and then drip down. That's how it gets in. I will eventually get a little elbow silicone piece to put over top of that, so it's not dripping straight down onto it anyway, even though that I have done it. It just makes it, well, to me, makes it a little bit better. Yeah, so that was just dripping down. Let's see here. Dripping down. And especially when you're driving and you have all the wind pushing everything towards the firewall, there's nowhere else for it to go if it's already leaking. So straight into the cab, and Bob's your uncle, you have a bloody water leak. Now I'm just going to grab me bloody cheeky Milwaukee portable vacuum cleaner, give that water a suck up, just get it out of the bloody way. I could just leave the door open and let it dry itself, but you know, it's going to make it quicker. And yeah, alright, I'm sure you'll see me soon again. I'm probably going to pull, got a fridge that needs to be pulled apart, got a washing machine that needs to be pulled apart. Might get into that today. I have a ton of other electrical stuff at the back of the shed. You know, I'm going to pull all that crap apart, and that's pretty much to get the copper out of it. And once all that's been pulled apart and I've separated, you know, plastic from copper and throw away all the other stuff because, oh, I'm not going to keep it. I will rebuild my furnace because I've got a makeshift home furnace around the corner, looking sad, really sad. So I'll break that back up. It's just made of plaster of Paris and silicon sand. But what I didn't do last time is actually make a structure out of, you know, like chicken wire or some kind of mesh wire, something like that, give it a bit more rigidity, make it more stable. And it's shown, it's cracked. It's let heat out. It lets heat out, and yeah, I haven't used it in a little while. I was melting some cans, got a good few ingots of aluminium. So yeah, I'll leave you to it, and you'll see me when I'm pulling shit apart.